state of emergency tonight in France. Authorities say at least 153 people are dead after a series of attacks late Friday night in Paris. Many of those killed were inside a theater, and others died in explosions near a sports complex.
A new word from the head of Paris police says he believes all of the attackers are now dead. Mary Maloney breaks down how this all unfolded.
When I went on the streets, I've seen 20 to 25 bodies lying on the floor.
Police say gunmen armed with AK-47 style weapons stormed at least 2 restaurants and opened fire, killing multiple people.
We know that there's a lot of casualties.
Around the same time, police say explosions rocked a stadium during an international soccer match. At least 2 blasts were heard. France's president watching the match had to be whisked to safety while people inside the stadium scattered. French media also says several gunmen took dozens of people hostage in a concert hall. Now, with the country in crisis, investigators are working to find the motivation for murder.
It looks like terror attacks, and it could be the worst ever in Paris.
As terror groups take to social media to celebrate the attacks.
We're going to do whatever it takes to work with the French people and with nations around the world to bring these terrorists to justice and to go after any terrorist networks that go after our people.
Mary Maloney, KXAN News.
In all, officials say the death toll is likely more than 150 people. More than 100 of those killed were inside the theater where they had been held hostage.
Here at home, the World Trade Center complex in New York City showing support. The 400-plus foot spire on top of the building is lit in French colors, blue, white, and red, in honor of the victims of today's attack. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo says it will stay illuminated in the colors for the next several days.
Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo weighed in on Twitter saying, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers are with the people of Paris and France." He continued, "All freedom-loving people stand with you, and together we will keep our city safe." Acevedo's tweet comes as we have learned Austin police are increasing patrols throughout this city looking for any suspicious activity. And as we look live at the University of Texas Tower from our Austonian weather camera, right now, the University of Texas says about 70 students are in Paris. UT officials are asking parents of any child studying in France to contact them at 512-471-4441. We'll hear from one of those students in Paris coming up in just a little while.
The U.S.